In this session, we'll give you an introduction on virtualization. What is virtualization? It is a layer mapping of visible interface and resources onto the interface and resources of the underlying layer or system on which it is implemented. There are three purposes of virtualization: abstraction, replication, and isolation. Abstraction is to simplify the use of the underlying resource, example by removing details of the resource's structure, whereas replication is to create multiple instances of the resource, that is to simplify management or allocation. Isolation is to separate the uses which clients make of the underlying resources, example to improve security. What is a virtual machine monitor? It is a virtualization system that partitions a single physical machine into multiple virtual machines. There are two very important terminologies here: host and guest. Host is the machine or software on which the VMM is implemented, and guest is the operating system which executes under the control of the virtual machine monitor. Virtual machine monitor can be of different types. System and process are two important ones. System provides ABI interface. It is of efficient execution. It can add OS independent services, that is migration, intrusion detection, etc. On the other hand, process provides API interface. It is of easier installation. It leverages OS services, example device drivers. Its execution is overhead, possibly mitigated by just-in-time compilation. System-level design approaches are of two types: full virtualization and para virtualization. Full virtualization involves the exact hardware exposed to operating system, efficient execution, operating system runs unchanged. This requires a virtualizable architecture. An important example of this is VMware. On the other hand, para virtualization includes OS modified to execute under VMM. This requires porting OS code. Execution overhead is necessary here for some popular architectures. One of the main examples are Zen and Denali. Thank you for attending this session. We'll be back with some more interesting topics.